How do you evaluate the team's performance over the weekend?
We started off really strong against Utah. I thought our serving was just huge in the first two sets. Obviously, at break, they made some really good adjustments. I think it just shows a lot of fight that we were able to come back and win the fifth set. Willow had a great match against them, and Taylor also had a great match against them, and they were huge in the fifth set. So I think we could have walked away with that. Looking at the positives, that we were able to fight back, and also just taking away what we did really well in the first two sets. Following Colorado, we had a quick turnaround. We didn't come out super strong. We were able to fight back and win the second set, which was awesome. We didn't really respond well after the break. I think we had adjustments that we could have made to come back and win. They played really well against us. We just have to move on and learn. So we're looking forward to Stanford and Cal this weekend.
I know no excuses, obviously, but do you think part of the reason you guys are tired, fatigued, don't have your legs underneath you as much back to back?
Yeah, there's no doubt that trip's hard, that turnaround's hard, and playing on the road in the Pac-12's hard. There's no question. But if you're going to be a good team, you have to figure out a way to win those matches. So we have to learn from that. Like I said, we're going to be on the road again, and next week we go to Washington State, and that's not an easy road trip either. So hopefully we can just take from that, learn, figure out maybe how to recover better between the 2 days and play better the second match. So. Yeah.
I asked Alex the same thing. How does the team make up for the loss of Brooke for the year?
Yeah. Brooke's a great defensive player, and you guys saw earlier in the season, she's a heck of an outside too. So yeah, she does definitely add a lot of depth to the team, which will be missed. But I think Jolie's finally getting back and healthy, so we're excited to have her back as she just gets back to being in the swing of things. I think she's doing a lot of good things. And we also still have a lot of depth defensively that we can add in. So it'll be a little bit of an adjustment right now, but I think we'll be fine in the long run, and Brooke's doing well, so we're just wishing for a healthy recovery.
I don't think any of you have beaten Stanford on the current roster.
Right?
Is that a mental hurdle at all, or how do you look at that?
I think it's more of a challenge right now. I think we have a great game plan. We're all really excited. There's nothing better than being at Matthew Night when it's packed. Like Matt said earlier, we both went to pit crew meeting last night, and they seem really excited. It's the first match we're at home since the students have been back, so we're excited to welcome all of them back as well. So I think it'll be a really, really fun atmosphere. I try not to think about it, though, in respect to that. It's just how can I go out and compete against them, and what can I do to help the team win. So.
Do you alter setting a little bit because of their size and defensive abilities, Stanford?
I think you have a different game plan going in, just knowing you're going to have a bigger block in front of you. I'm definitely, against any Pac-12 team, you're going to have a big block. Theirs is a little bit bigger. So as a setter, I just try and keep my hitters off so they're not right on top of the net, where the block can be easy to get them. I think that's just the biggest adjustment I have to tell myself. Other than that, it's just running our offense. We're fast, we're speedy, so we're just going to try and beat them with speed the best we can, and hitters can go up and get it.
Any particular Stanford match stand out to you in the past 3 years for you guys?
I actually went back yesterday and watched our match against them when we were at third place last year to just see what worked against them, since we have similar personnel there. And I think we definitely have some weapons that we can use against them. We didn't play well offensively against Colorado, and I think that's one of the first times that we haven't scored well. So I'm just preparing right now to figure out the best way I can put the matchups on them. And like I said, I think I took away some good stuff from that match. So we'll see.